So we are going to start on the foundation, and the foundation is the key aspect to makeup application, in my opinion, because it really is the structure of the face, of how it's going to hold everything. The key thing to foundation, I cannot stress enough, is that you want to make the appearance of the skin to look healthy, dewy, glowing, even. So everything has just a really clean canvas to work on. And right now I'm using on Marisol the shadows and light technique. I'm actually working with all the darker areas of her skin, the imperfections, the ruddiness, because she's got a lot of red in her honey tone skin. So I'm going to just basically calm the areas like her eyelids and under her eyes and the certain areas around her face that tend to really stick out. I'm going to calm all of that down, and then I'm going to add her actual skin tone foundation to blend it all in. So I'm creating an optical illusion. Now I'm going with a heavier application with this base, more like an evening runway, something that I would not recommend for a daytime application. I would go a lot lighter. Still doesn't mean that you can't cover, because you can use a little more spot treatment, and using a little bit of a lighter formulation if you want to do more daytime. Now with foundation, I want to stress that there's so many types of foundations out there. There's tinted moisturizers, BB creams, there's cream to powder, mineral. Then you have also the photo professional level, which are the heavier, the concealer type, studio level cakes. And then you have also your oil and oil-free foundations and liquid base. And then you have your airbrush as well. And sticks, and as well pumps and mousse. There's so many types, so you want to make sure that you find out what kind of skin type you're working with, whether it's oil dry or combination, aging. All those types of factors are really important before picking the right formulation. And also, if it's a nighttime, if it's a daytime, if it's in front of the camera, if it's something that they're going for a specific event, you want to add the right levels of application to the amount of what you're going to be putting on in the face and on the face. So right now I'm just blending everything in with a wet sponge, just creating a really smooth, clean finish, because I want the skin to have everything just looking all put together and really pulled together. Don't forget to, go into the neck, and as well also the hairline as well, parts of the ears, because the ears also could have a little bit of a discoloration. So you want everything to kind of all be even and just balanced. That's the key thing here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some spot checks. So there's certain little areas that once you blend in the base, the heavier imperfections still come out. So here I'm using my finger and I'm dabbing, and I'm also going over with the sponge. And things that still poke through, you want to just cover, because the whole key thing here, like I said, is you want to make sure everything is balanced. So with this, I'm creating a really, really just even tone, even flawless finish, and I just want the skin to just look really fresh and ready for the actual application of shadows and blush and lips and mascara and all the other things that you'll need to beautify the face. So we're almost done here. And look how beautiful the makeup is really setting in. So I'm just doing my last finishing touches here. And what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to set it with some setting powder. Remember, not on the eyelids before you do the eyeshadow, because if you set the eyelids, then eyeshadow won't adhere to it very well. So you want to make sure that you do bypass setting the eyelids, but everywhere else, the ears, all over the face, and this will give it a nice set. And there you go, beautiful, flawless finished foundation.